Hello, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, welcome to my channel. I'm Sophia and I make art. Today, we went to the dollar store and tested out art supplies and compared them to the art supplies that I normally use. This all started when I was running errands at the dollar store and I saw they had some liquid watercolors and I was very interested. And I also found a lot of pens and some like actual Sharpies and stuff. Here I am swatching everything. I swatched all the pens and then I put some washi tape down and swatched the watercolors. I was really upset because the tube watercolors, the yellow one was completely dried out and just not usable at all, so I had to toss it. And that caused some problems. And it sucks because the liquid ones were a lot better than the pan ones. I got some thick poster board paper for the Dollar Tree side. And in hindsight, I probably should have sanded it to make it a little bit more rough and less smooth. I used the side that was the least smooth, but both sides were pretty smooth. In order to do a really good comparison between the two, I decided that I was gonna do one sketch and paint it with the Dollar Tree stuff and then with my normal stuff. So it's the same drawing, just with different supplies to finish it. My idea was to have like string going between my fingers, but the string were actually flowers. Honestly, I am not really proud of how this drawing came out. That's just how it be. And honestly, a lot of art is about the journey, not the destination, and I learned from this and I had fun doing it. So my biggest struggle with the Dollar Tree side was that I couldn't get any of the colors smooth. There was just like a bunch of streaks and it was really difficult to get a flat color, and that was very aggravating. I tried to work with it the best I could, tried to give it my all, and by the end I was pretty fed up and just like didn't want to do it anymore. Definitely I think the pens that I used helped to make up for the lack of contrast and depth I was able to get with the watercolors. Next, I moved on to doing my normal watercolors with my normal watercolor paper. Not really much to say about that, it's just my normal process. It was extremely relieving to be able to get smooth flat colors after using the Dollar Tree ones and getting so frustrated with how streaky they were. I also used some of the paint palettes that I got from the Dollar Tree with my normal watercolors because I have been just using the colors straight out of the pan, but this time I decided to try and mix some of the colors and I'm really glad that I did. I was able to get a lot more color range. I do definitely want to get a ceramic mixing palette, but this worked for now and I'm happy with it. And lastly, these are the final results. I don't know guys, can you tell which one was the Dollar Tree one? Is it obvious? I don't know. I think they're pretty similar. I don't think anyone would be able to tell a difference. Jokes aside, while I'm not proud of how this turned out, I definitely think it was really fun and it was a good exercise in learning to work with materials that didn't quite agree with me. I would recommend any of these pens, they're all really nice. I've always gotten office supplies and pens from the Dollar Tree, especially growing up and not having a lot of money. It's what I'm used to, and you can find some good stuff if you know what you're looking for. And nowadays you can find a lot more stuff at the Dollar Tree than I used to when I went to school. The one thing that I'm super excited about was the brush tip pen that I found. I remember it being such a big deal for me as a freshman in high school wanting a brush tip pen, and I had to go to the craft store to get that, and it was like $8 I think for one pen. So finding one at the dollar store was really exciting. And the fact that you can find like actual Sharpies and Papermate Flare pens at the Dollar Tree now is honestly awesome. Anyways, that's the end of this video. If you liked it, leave a thumb. If you want to see more, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.